You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo, and I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream. As you enter into the chat, make sure you double tap the like button on your way in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know, over the last 3 months, it's been very, very weird for the most part. And a lot of people is going through a lot of things, right? And it's like people, for the most part, have a mind of something else, since December. And it's like I'm seeing things totally different, really totally different. And people doing weird stuff. And it's like folks don't want to really grow up when it comes to what they doing wrong, whether it's me or Ringo or anybody in particular that's on point. And it's like only a small amount of people really support what you got going on. It's very small. And the audience is changing. It's going to change real soon. I see it coming. Excuse me. I see it coming. I see a lot of changes coming on my platform too. I see a lot of changes happening on my platform too. Because it's like folks, which is minute, only support the platform or support the work or push the person to be better than what they are. You get what I'm saying? So, like, look, at the end of the day, y'all, in all seriousness, I'm just been working out, taking care of what I could take care of in front of me, and that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Because it seemed like folks is on one in 2026. You know, we live in a time such as never before. And one thing Ringo said in his previous pre recorded video is that God ain't going to send you any money. You got to get out there and get it. How you could get it, doing it the right way, of course. And it seemed like people just want you to fall because they're not happy of what they got going on in their life, so they want you to fall with them or be not having anything. That's crazy. That's really crazy, you know. All I can tell y'all is that I'm gonna continue to do what I gotta do regardless. I'm gonna continue to do what I gotta do, and things are gonna get figured out the way it's supposed to. Cause I'm not gonna tuck my tail and get people to support. If they choose not to support, then that's their decision. I'm just gonna continue to figure it out because support will come in when it's supposed to come in. You know, it's just crazy and wild how you got stuff going on in Mexico. You got stuff going on throughout the world on a daily basis. A lot of things happening. It's not a joke out here. It's really not a joke. It's real out here. And you have to figure out what's best for you. and those who have a wife and kids, and those who are in a relationship with the opposite sex, or whatever else you got going on that's between y'all, you know. And it's just a simple fact that people are doing twisted things underage, all types of other nefarious wickedness that's going on. It's uncalled for. It's really uncalled for. We got a lot of sick, twisted people out here. For real, for real. A lot of sick, twisted people out here. You know, a lot of people are stuck in Mexico right now. They can't get to their destination. It's a state of emergency in Mexico. It's not a joke. Even people that's from Mexico trying to go back home can't go back home. It's just crazy how things are, and we're not even in March yet. Look what's been happening the last 2 months, y'all. It's been crazy. So those who's viewing, make sure you hit the double tap on your way in. If you've been tuning in for a couple of minutes and you're digging the content, just hit the double tap. You know what I'm saying? People think it's a joke. I'm telling you, things are not a joke out here. It's getting real out here. And the adjustments got to be made, you know? And I'm not going to be too long because there's not too many people in the chat. There's not too many people participating in the live chat when we having a serious conversation. It seems like nobody wants to participate. People just come in here to view and don't double tap, don't say anything. Only 2 people say something in the chat. Everybody else is just quiet. Because I want you to think about this. What we dealing with, what we got going on in the society, and how you're going to have to figure out the best necessary steps to provide services for your peoples and those who you rock with. You get what I'm saying? And those who rock with you. And that's about it, y'all. Look, I'm going to just get on out of here. Ain't nobody in the chat. It's quiet. It's a lot of people viewing the clouds. It is what it is. I'm going to go in the gym for a little bit, do what I got to do. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.